just leaving work right now, and this is probably one of the stories I won't be able to live down for a while. So for background, I've started taking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes for the past 2.5 weeks, and I usually go in the mornings, and their classes start at 5:30. Yesterday, I ended up, just getting ready for bed, set my alarm for 5:30 or 5:05, and there was one day last week where I ended up waking up late, getting there a couple minutes late, but ended up doing extra warm-ups, making everyone else not as happy to be there. So last night I set my alarm for 5:05, wake up, want to get there pretty on time, and go to bed around 9:10ish time. Wake up and I check my phone. First thing I see is 24, and I thought I had snoozed my alarm and was going to be late for the class again, and I was freaking out. I was like, not again. So I get all my things ready. I just run out the house, making a ruckus, and I'm zooming over. And mind you, it's only a 3-minute drive, so it's not too far away, but I'm cutting it close at that point. I get to the parking lot. It's empty. There's no one there. I look inside. The lights are off, so I'm just like, oh man, I must have not seen the text messages. Maybe class just ended, or they canceled class basically. And at that point, I'm like, oh well, it's 5:30. Might as well go to the gym before work starts. So, and gym's like 10 minutes away from where I was. So start driving over there, and don't really think much of it. I passed by another gym that I usually see, and it's like a 24/7 gym, and I look in, and there's like, the parking lot was empty, nothing was there, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Like, usually I see people, some of the morning people up there working out through the glass, but I was like, oh, interesting. And I eventually end up at my own gym, and I look in, same scene, empty street, no cars, the lights are off, and I'm just like, all right, is there like some kind of federal holiday or something that I forgot about, or maybe I forgot something was happening? And then I look at the clock, and it wasn't 5:24 when I woke up. It was actually 12:24. So I'd only slept at that point 2 hours, and then woke up in the middle of the night thinking that I was late for class. And yeah, so I ended up going to class. When I went back to sleep at 1, woke up at 5, and right now I'm heading over to the gym. But yeah, I don't know. I think the moral of the story is to get a watch, or I don't know. Yeah. Definitely not as awake as I could be. Take a nice long nap after. And something else to add, I was only wearing some like Walmart brand Hey Dudes, and I had no socks on. I was gonna hit leg day. Also forgot my AirPods because I thought I was going to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class instead. But yeah, in my defense, I will say for the past 2 weeks I've been going in the mornings to either the gym or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and couldn't really tell the difference between night or day just because the sun didn't come out. I was always tired, so it wasn't anything different when I woke up today, and I was like, oh man, I must be I'm like extra tired, and I just a little darker than normal. But But yeah, nothing came out of the blue except not looking at the time and my sunglasses blocking the dashboard, so I only saw the last two digits, and I was worried about being late to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. But overall, 10 out of 10 experience. Would not recommend to a friend. Maybe one time in their life, but yeah, that is how I ended up driving at the middle of the night for 30 minutes. It was a good time. Like these past 2 weeks, I've been swimming, lifting, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, at least 2 of those activities, and then at most 3 of those on like the weekends. Just because, you know, I'm 22, single, got no dependents, like not really worried about responsibilities other than work. So this whole month I've been like, all right, let's see how far I can push it, and I might have reached my limit this morning. So yeah, hopefully get a good leg day in. But yeah, enjoying the moment. Might end up being the Asian version of Sam Sulek. I do like his videos.